to fight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining us. You are listening to A Radio, and this is The Morning Moment. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. On July 9th, our Morning Moment warned about this character. It was called Democrats in Crisis, and I will put a link on my website to that particular podcast. This person, surnamed Cortez, who is nothing more than a Bernie Sanders communist, she has no idea about anything. But if you criticize her in any way on anything, you're a racist or some other buzzword. She is quite frankly a political joke who would do better on one of those socialist late-night comedy programs that no one watches anymore since the forced retirement of Jay Leno. No, I will give her her own label. She is nothing more than a male-ophobia, or if you like, a republicophobia, or a free marketophobia. Take your pick. They all fit, and they all apply to those who want nothing more than safe spaces because they can't deal with reality. And finally, to those left-wing loonies who want their country to go full-blown socialist. Here's an idea. Take a trip to Cuba, Venezuela, or wherever, just to name two of the socialist countries, and there are many others out there. Once there, hopefully you'll stay there forever, but for at least a couple of years, with no outside help, in other words, no access to funds that are not of that country. Stay there and experience socialism in reality, and then after a couple of years we may rescue you and bring you back. Once back, hopefully in a country where you can speak freely without fear of, at the very least, prosecution and at the worst, incarceration. Let's hear what you have to say then about their standards of living, their access to basic things like food, clothes, personal hygiene, etc., let alone healthcare, safety, or even freedom of speech. Or how about your basic right of movement? Then let's hear how great socialism really is. Then, and only then, when you have an unbiased and real experience, should anyone listen to you. You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com, where you can find links to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Gab, and email. You can now find us on Spotify. Just go to the podcast section and type Canadian Politics with a Twist, and you'll find us. We are continuing to reach out to you, so please pass on the links. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. You can listen to all my morning moments at Spreaker.com under A Radio, that's EHRADIO, A Radio. And please click on the like button. And you can find all my podcasts and morning moments at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Moments tab.